Got him!
Well, aren't you an ugly one? I was once ugly like you, but look at me now. Perhaps I could make you pretty like me,
Entire colony mutated. Ugh. Bad soup, secret path over the ridge. Ugh.
The canister bears the phrase primordial soup and the logo of the Genetics Research Corporation. A small label near the bottom bears the ominous inscription, Biohazard, teratogenic substance. Do not expose to direct sunlight, air, or water. Do not ingest, inhale, or allow contact with exposed skin. Another fine product from Genetics Research Corps, 41666, Sector G6.
Oh, I'm picking up on a weak signal on an emergency frequency, Captain. I'm putting it on screen. Oh!
Mayday. Mayday. This is the SCS Goliath. Any Confederation ships in range, please respond. SCS Goliath, repeat, we're under attack. They came through Shuttle Bay.
I'm sorry, sir. I've lost the transmission.
That yawn was part of Flo's delivery.
The message was too brief to pin down the exact source, but I've narrowed it down to the region of the Thrakus system.
Meanwhile, on the SCS Goliath.
Oh, fun. I don't think I'm going to make it, Roger. One of those bastards nicked me with that awful primordial soup.
Don't worry, we'll fix you up. There's got to be a cure.
We found the Goliath, sir. Or rather, she found us. The Goliath's approaching at high speed. She's arming her torpedoes. I don't feel like chatting at the moment, sir.
Wow, what happened to yes, dear? We don't have any orders to cover the situation, Captain. I think we're on our own. What function may I assist you with, Captain? Yes, Captain Wilco.
What happens if we scan for ships? Just curious.
The Goliath is closing rapidly. Her weapon systems are fully armed. Do you require anything further, Captain Wilco? Affirmative, I am complying. They shot at us!
Brilliant observation, Flo. Oh, well, don't just sit there, Captain. Do something. She's coming around again. The shields are presently up, Captain. But sir, that'll take us directly into an asteroid field. It'd be suicide.
Let's just see what happens.
Maybe
I got a good feeling.
Maybe they won't notice us after shooting at us once already.
I mean, that might have been an accident, you know.
Lowering shields.
You have a brilliant strategy, right? Like we're gonna beam onto the Goliath or something really smarmy.
I just thought just to make it fair, you know.
Weapon systems are not operational, Captain. Here she comes again! Not gonna do it. Maintaining regular speed, Captain.
I'm just trying to see.
I don't think you should try that now, Captain. Duh. You died because you were dumb.
No, it was because I was really smart, actually. What? Oh.
It's
Okay,
it's
we
the old,
just the scary music.
it's the old Pippin Lord of the Rings quote. The closer we are to danger, the further we are from harm.
But I don't remember that. Okay.
I don't remember the context, but I remember the quote.
Okay, let's risk almost certain death in the asteroid belt.
Hold on. This feels too much like the right answer.
Are you gonna just restore?
Yeah, if it lets me. Jesus. I'm trying to die.
I mean, we've died several times. I don't know how many
Yeah,
more ways
but-
you can die.
Oh, I want to try fighting it, you know.
He said you don't have weapons.
Oh, I thought that was just because of something I did.
No, you tried to fire,
I
and he
don't
said that the
have
weapon
any
systems aren't
weapons.
online.
I don't have any weapons. Alright. So what, we would take it with nothing?
Yeah.
Oh my... I'm sorry. I really thought that I could shoot at it.
Nope. Nah, you're a garbage scout, not a fighter.
Being hailed by the Goliath captain. Putting it on screen.
Hello again, Wilco. You insignificant little pimple on the behind of humanity.
Speaking of pustules, Quirk, you've never looked better.
You pathetic fool. You've no idea what you're up against. I'm gonna puke out the entire galaxy, starting with Zircon.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Your puny ship is no match for the Goliath. Au revoir, broom jockey. The next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
There's no, like, implication here. Well, let's just wait.
Captain, I'm gonna have to make an EVA to repair the damage from the Goliath attack. You can monitor me on audio over the comm circuit in my pressure suit.
Be careful, Cliffy.
Yes, sir. Preparing to exit Pod Bay airlock. I'm headed toward the port stabilizer. Made it. This will only take a minute. I just need to make a few minor adjustments. Oops. Okay, Captain, that's got her. I'm coming back. Say, Captain, am I just seeing things, or is that gentleman floating out there in space with a surprised expression on his face our chief engineer? Okay, what were you saying now?
I was going to ask if there was any indication that this was some kind of intentional plot. Wow, Vliffy. Sure. By Cork, or if it's just that he got caught up with this stuff and now he's evil.
We know that Quirk was complicit in helping the genetics people, but I think the takeaway here is that he got squirted by the pucoids, and therefore he's gotten brainwashed like the one that fought you back on the planet surface.
Yeah, I mean, the idea here is that he was responsible, like, working with Dung Heap to basically dump toxic waste and pull the wool over Starcon's eyes. And so he was doing this illegal bullshit, and his hubris, he ended up getting shot by the pucoid mutants and turned into one of them, so...
Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Never mind. Okay.
Forget it.
What?
Let's leave.
Oh, I just wanted to... Alright, well maybe I have to go out and find him. Alright. I know, it's just the fabric, but every time he gets up, it just makes me think he's doing like a massive pelvic thrust, like, gotta let people know what you're working with, you know? Speaking of, hey, baby.
How's it going?
I'm sorry, dude. Your Wilco is so funny to me. Alright. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Oh, you know what? Never mind, hold on. Let's go this way. No? There we go. No, not that one. Maybe now I can fix one of these suits. Let's see. Oh wait, rescue, duh. It's an emergency now. Oh,
As a child, I hated this section.
Oh, well that's great.
Well, luckily, we know how much Suha enjoys and has a proclivity for vehicle sections in adventure games.
It's true.
Papa was a Rolling Stone, no doubt Mom was too. Pod's fuel level is indicated on this gauge. The analog readouts reports the EVA pod's remaining air supply. As the last wisps of oxygen filter through the pod's life support system, you try to yell for help, but the only sound that escapes your throat is a large burping sound. As the world fades to black, you know your doom is sealed. In space, no one can hear you belch. Ah, look, Crumpella, a shooting star. Make a wish.
Okay, Slep, I wish we would discover someone else out there among the stars.
Don't be silly, Crumpella. Everyone knows there's no intelligent life out there.
Next time, listen to your science officer.
Oh?
She's the orange button.
Ugh. I always forget that I can... What function may I assist you with, Captain? It would be logical to utilize the Eureka's EVA pod to recover our chief engineer, Captain Wilco. Be sure all pod systems are fully charged and operational. Captain, I have noticed engineering Chief Crawford's maintenance standards are inconsistent in some areas of the ship. Do you require anything further, Captain Wilco? Yes, sir. Okay, let's see. maintain some shit. Maybe this is what the oxygen was for. No, I used it, I guess. Okay.
Is it maybe back in the closet?
Weird, I could have sworn I took it, but
I thought so
You did,
too.
but I think the game put it back after the away mission.
I guess if I just have it, it's fine.
Time for Vliffy die? Yeah.
So much. I stopped spinning.
You
Yeah,
have to
you
use
have
your
to.
left hand.
Oh.
And Cliffy
Oh,
is the red dot on your radar.
Okay. Backwards.
So whenever you're like over the controller analog sticks here, you can when it turns into a direction, that's like the direction you can head in. And like having the big palm is like, okay, stop.
If this pod ran on stupidity, you'd have nothing to worry about. As it is, you've exhausted your fuel supply and are caught in the gravity well of a nearby planet. The rest of your life should prove to be short, but exciting. Fuelless human, you ran out of gas.
I can't believe this.
I should be able to waste a little bit less time now.
I believe you'll get a message when you're within range.
I also think you have to be able to like keep going forward to open the claw.
Yeah, like you don't want to extend the claw yet, I don't think.
By going, yeah, there's a button that says claw.
But you're not within range. It'll tell you. At least I think it will. Restore. Damn.
Oh God, sorry. I was like, yes, I'll just move this message out of the way. I don't feel like it's gonna say anything because it keeps disappearing.
I would try opening and using the claw and seeing if that is good enough.
Yeah, so by your thumb, yeah.
Okay. Haven't you ever just daydreamed about operating a forklift?
Oh yeah. All the time.
With, the time pressure? Is it getting sexy?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab his dick.
Maybe you need to rotate a little bit more. Oh, yep, I just saw a message flash.
A little bit more.
Keep going. Nope, left.
There you go. Right there in the dick.
Yank him. What the hell?
Cliffy has been successfully grappled. Now all that remains is to get him back to the Eureka, which is the green dot.
For it!
Go forward. Ah, damn it. We were so close.
I know. Oh god.
Don't forget to claw. Oh, yeah, you have to get within range. I thought you saved after you grabbed him.
No, I don't think so. Alright. Start over.
The section is so finicky.
I wasted too much time. Alright, let's...
Yeah.
You can go right.
You can? I've been trying to all this
Yeah.
time.
You just gotta have the arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got cardinal directions. Well, you have to be
by
like,
the
on
hand.
the right,
The right side of the hand.
Your left hand controls your direction.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it a lot easier. Really says what else do
It's just a hotspot issue, that's all.
Okay. Let's tow you back by your dick and get back inside.
what he deserves.
Good flying, Ace. You've returned to the safety of the Eureka.
And why am I saving Cliff?
You okay, Cliffy? How's the dick?
Thanks for pulling my dick out of the sling again, Captain. That's 2 I owe ya.
Think nothing of it, Chief.
Okay, I won't. But you need to get us out of here, sir. I don't know how much longer the Eureka can stand the pounding she's taking. Heyo. I'm too tired to talk just now, Captain.
I already got a cigar, but I need a cigarette.
Give me a break, Captain. I'm beat.
Yeah, it was real hard work floating around in space doing nothing.
I
It's
mean,
very stressful.
to be fair, he did repair all the damage to the outside of the ship.
Just
Ooh,
keep
another
playing
oxygen
this.
tank. Hello? Like, that's great.
Oops.
Captain, are you crazy? We'll get sucked out into the deep void of space.
Oh, that's nice that it stops me.
Try it again. Try it again. Oh, okay.
I guess the game just couldn't bear to see Cliffy bite it after all that.
That would be extra resources to animate Cliffy getting sucked back out.
You know, Cliffy should really be the one who wants to fuck me at this point. Like, I've saved him so many times. So you still want to bang me, Flo?
Any way we can get through to Starcon and warn them about the Goliath?
The Goliath is jamming all transmissions, Captain. I'm trying to burn through, but there's not much I can do. Just got one of those new terawatt ECM suites.
Keep trying, Flo. You seem a little on edge, Flo.
Perhaps I could help you relax. We've been through a lot on this mission, sir, and then you go and bring that little tramp on board.
Flo, I'm surprised at you. She's a ranking ambassador with the Star Confederacy. She's hurt, and she needs our help.
Besides, I only have eyes for you, baby. Maybe so, but you gotta wonder about a girl with a name like Wankmeister.
Do you have any orders to cover the situation, Flo?
I'm afraid not, sir. Guess we're on our own.
Swell. Any idea what we should do next?
Bone like there's no tomorrow. We should try to find out where the pucoids came from, sir. Clorox 2 would probably be a good starting point. Perhaps there's something down there that will yield a clue to their origins. Do
Any
you
ideas how
want
we
to
can
fuck
stop the
me?
Goliath?
Sorry.
I don't know, sir. If we could sneak up on them somehow. Maybe sneak aboard and get control of their ship, but they'd see us coming a mile away on their scanners.
What about a frontal assault?
Even with my stunning accuracy, it would be a Googleplex to one shot, sir. We'd probably be vaporized.
What should we do about the ambassador?
I'll tell you what you should do about her. Put the little tot out in the airlock and be done with it. Oh shit, sorry. God damn it. Let's try that again.
Now, Flo. Jealousy doesn't become you. I think we should try to track down the source of this phlegm or slime these pucoids seem to be infused with.
What good would that do?
The stuff had to come from somewhere, right? If we can find out who or what made it, perhaps we can discover a way to fight it.
How do you like our chances of getting through this?
Let me see. We're up against a horde of rampaging mutants in a stolen battlecruiser that outguns us 100 to 1. Basically, sir, I'd say we're screwed.
Do you like me, yes or no?
I'm a very insecure captain, and I would like some reassurance.
What function may I assist you with, Captain? Recommend we proceed with caution, sir. Do you require anything further, Captain Wilco?
Be careful.
There are no ships within sensor range, Captain Wilco. Affirmative, I am compliant. Alright, let's see. Well, are those asteroids hitting us?
Yeah.
Yes. You know what would help?
Gonna lure them out. Pulling our pants down, waving our asses. Come and get it. No, I wasn't, but thanks a lot.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, damn. I was really hoping. Hailing, sir. I can't reach anyone, sir. Hailing, sir. Unable to comply, Captain. All interplanetary communications are... There are no planets in communications range, sir.
So do you have any leads?
See, your wish is my command. Not. I actually don't. Let's see what else I can do.
You rang?
Oh.
I finished putting WD-40 back together and reprogrammed her to perform as our science officer. You can now reach her through the science station on your comm panel. Anything else, Captain? Sorry, sir, I haven't finished hooking it up yet. She can't take much more of this, Captain! I've always wanted to say that. So you got a clue earlier on what you should be doing next.
Okay. I need to try and find the source of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Can I go back to where that toxic waste container was?
Yes,
Yeah.
but you don't need to.
I mean, the toxic waste container told you what you needed to do. We can always just tell you. You did already see it.
All right. So the clue had been to track down where it came from, and oh yeah, please tell me because I did see it, but I didn't write anything down.
So
whatever.
the can of primordial soup told you that genetics was in sector 41666.
Okay. Oh
That's
my
escape.
god. One of these days.
You know what? Never mind. I like it here.
I don't know why, I just feel like enter should be on the right side.
Coordinates locked in, sir. Ready to get underway. I agree with you, by the way.
So, you all see how cool I was back there?
Yeah, very, very sexy. Very sexy. I lean into
Jewel,
the
do you
intercom
agree?
again. Jewel, did you notice? WD-40 also, saying. Look, the ambassador is frozen. There's no reason that we can't be cool about this. Okay. When you guys played these games a long time ago, how did you feel about when you had to get in a ship and you have to put in coordinates and turn on the engine and go up? Like, did it feel cool? Like, wow, I'm the guy, I'm doing it, or like
When I played this, it was probably a bit above my age bracket for that to be appealing. Like the whole, okay, I am an authority and actually commanding a ship was not as appealing to me as just the standard. I'm Guybrush. I'm roaming around town and talking to kooky characters.
Yeah.
This is like a step more abstract than those games, and that was a barrier for me, and why I didn't appreciate this game until I was much older.
What about
For
you, Rick?
me, it was more so that I didn't like it was not only above my age bracket as far as as far as like appreciating it, but also understanding it. I didn't know what was going on in this game. I just did what the hint book told me. I didn't know what any of these menu items meant, so it just seemed like a bunch of arbitrary things to me.
Do you still feel? I mean, I just feel like compared to other stuff, I think there are certain aspects of the fantasy of being a like space captain or whatever that are not turn on the engine. Like, okay, it's like if you're in a racing game, you don't turn on the engine, put it in reverse, step on the pedal,
Yeah,
then go.
I agree.
You just want to go. And so I just feel like the one thing
I
that
agree.
really is tough for me about this game is that every single time I have to be like, okay, speed.
So I think that the target demographic at the time were going to be those nerds who want all the specific technicalities. And
Yeah.
our friend Dave, who sometimes sits in for our private adventure game playthroughs, is a big fan of the game Mission Critical, which I had never heard of despite being a big adventure game head. But that game, I got to try it recently. It is like this to the nth degree, where it's like, okay, every single little component of like how you would logistically do a thing needs to be done in excruciating detail, and there's techno jargon for days. So I think there was a market for it, however small, but it's going to be the people who want to have the nit and grit of like, oh, I want to know how this works, how we would like be realistically doing all these things versus like say a Mass Effect where they streamline all of that. You get the fantasy of being a big space guy or space lady, but you just get the sexy bits instead.
See, I have a slightly different take on that. I feel like simulation games were a lot more prevalent at the time, like when this was made, like 80s, early 90s. There were a lot more games that like really wanted you to dig into that kind of minutia. And I feel like, setting a course, going to light speed, standard orbit, like that kind of stuff wouldn't be out of place in a game where you are actually exploring a galaxy or something. Like Star Control 2 comes to mind. Like, not that you do have to do that there, but like the kind of game where you're actually roaming around and visiting tons of different planets. Like, it's definitely more of a simulation conceit. When you try to shoehorn that into an adventure game, it just feels like an arbitrary list of things you have to do to proceed, which is like, I don't get the feeling of being a star captain from this. I get the feeling of Roger Wilco being a star captain from the greater narrative and from everything going on, but like choosing things from menus, it doesn't quite do it. Also, you have to put this in the context of Sierra, where Police Quest was one of their big series. And I mean, look no further than Police Quest 1 to see all of the dumb fucking shitty procedural stuff you have to do. Like, if you don't walk around your police car before getting into it, you will die because you didn't do a safety check. Like, so that kind of stuff was a little more prevalent back in these days. And I don't think that it really went away until games started to streamline themselves. Like, I feel like if this had more of a Mass Effect approach, it'd be a lot more palatable.
But even then, I was gonna say, like, I wouldn't want this in a Mass Effect either. But like, if this were, like you said, a space captain sim or space pilot sim, then yeah, absolutely, you need to make me do all the things and flip all the buttons and shit. But yeah,
I feel like this was a at least partial parody or inspired by Star Trek 25th Anniversary, which you can also watch on this channel. But they just wanted to have that, but also make it goofy.
Yeah.
Just remembered I can talk to people. Well, there's no response, Captain. I don't think there's anyone down there.
That's ominous.
I assume we're still not able to do that from here. Yeah. Okay.
Do they have any new flavor dialogue?
All right.
Is there any way we can get through to StarCon? You leave them a little on edge. Yeah, this is all the same stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, whoops.
Gotta get me an air tank for the road.
Sorry, this is my newest discovery, and so now, of course, my brain is like, yeah, this is where we go now.
I mean, it's a door, right? Into space. Like, that's what you do. You walk through doors.
The last 2 missions required me to go down here, and so now my brain is like, yeah, that's where we go. Hey, girl. I recommend a thorough investigation of the installation, Captain. There is a high degree of probability that we will locate information concerning the genesis of the teratogenic substances associated with the pucoid mutants. It is also possible, although significantly less probable, that we may discover a means to combat the menace of the pucoids. I really was excited, and maybe this is on me for believing it, but I really was excited to have a character who hates him on as an officer, and it kind of seems like that was just a throwaway that they're never going to get to, and I'm so sad about that.
Yeah. I mean, Roger was pretty explicit in telling Cliffy to make her very nice and not combative.
Well, he said not to, like, hit him, but I figured she'd at least be like, oh my god, you loser. Like,
much more passive-aggressive.
Oh, okay. Whoop.
Oh, looks like you've had a zany transporter blooper, Raj. Quick, get a camera. Galactic Inquirer will pay you 10 buckazoids if they publish your photo.
Is it getting
It's
sexy?
getting in sexy.
Oh.
Looks like you... What did that say?
Hold on a second.
Thank you. Looks like your better half dropped something, Raj, and it bears a striking resemblance to your communicator.
Whoa. What's the fly button?
You're a fly.
Wait.
Oh, I can fly?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Is this me?
Yep.
Yes, you.
Yeah, the fly got your body.
Oh.
This area of the Envirodome appears to be devoted to the cultivation and study of wetlands ecosystems.
Okay, so my better half is a fly head on a big body.
Yeah.
And then I just want to see that happen again, because I totally missed.
Energize.
Oh, I guess I didn't get to see the fly.
There he goes.
I guess I can't.
This tree reminds you of one you used to climb as a young boy back on Xenon, and so does the big dent in your head you got from falling out of it.
Oh!
Doesn't look like you'll be bugging anyone for a while. Whew, that was too
a
close.
one.
A bizarre example of genetically engineered plant life.
I swear to God, I saw it moving.
It moves, yeah.
Okay.
This trash dumpster is similar to many others you have serviced during your long and distinguished janitorial career.
What's up, boys?
Ladies.
Seen any good shit today?
Friends of yours. I mean, I'm trying shit. Maybe I could be a cool fly, you know.
This is a chance for me to have a fresh start. Don't take this from me.
Oh, damn, I can't use my shit.
You don't got any pockets.
Yeah, that's right on my. Ooh, yeah. Yes!
There you go. Can somebody up there explain to me how the captain of a starship can be reduced to a common housefly?
Yuck! You look hideous, Captain.
Thanks for the pep talk, Flo. Tell Cliffy to get down here now.
I'll inform him of your predicament, sir. But the transporter's malfunctioning again.
Oh, really? I hadn't noticed.
Such a weird view of her. She looks like a frog.
Mm-hmm.
Captain's sensors have indicated a large underground structure to the west of your position. Why don't you go check it out while we work on the transporter problem?
I'll do that, Flo, but please tell Cliffy to get down here ASAP. Wilco out.
Very good luck on getting that frog to land on the communicator. I recall getting stuck on this for a long time.
I was worried that we would be here a while.
I saw it happen, and I thought, oh, I bet that's how I have to do it, not realizing that I had accidentally just done it. It clicked after that, but I didn't need it anyway.
You're standing on a plate designed to precisely align a key card with the light beams inside this locking mechanism.
Oh, well, good thing I already did this. I can't use it.
Kind of.
When I get my body back, I can use this card.
Danger. Emergency jettison sequence activated. Dome jettison will occur in... Jettison complete. Genetics. We play God, so you don't have to. Envirodome 3 operational. Standby power. Backup at computing systems active.
Oh.
There you are.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh, it's Cliffy and WD-40.
Oh.
It's about time Cliffy fixed that dang transporter. I'm really gonna bug him about this for a long time.
Oops, no. What? I was just trying to move the fly so it could read.
Station OU812 activated. They really like that joke as well. User 453 logged onto mainframe at station OU812. Astro Chicken 3 Hen House of Doom program initiated.
Oh.
Astro Chicken 3 Hen House of Doom program terminated. User
Hold on,
453...
What's the OU81 joke? Like, as in OU81?
Yes. OU812.
81 what?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's just a way to turn alphanumeric characters into a sentence.
Yeah,
it was a Van Halen album, which may be what the reference is.
Oh, you ate one?
OU812 was the name of the album.
Oh.
Looks like they logged off the mainframe. There's a security alert issued with a comlink failure, and then a security alert override. There's a next button you can click on if you want to see more of this drivel.
What the?
Nope, that was the main menu. You have to walk on specifically the button.
I was trying to.
Level 1 Priority Alpha Security Alert, Intruder Alert. Auto Fire Suppression System activated, Shuttle Bay 1. Structural Integrity Failure, Dome 1 depressurized. System Failure, Mainframe offline. Backup Internet activated. Emergency Computing Systems activated. System Power Failure, Emergency Power activated. Abandoned Station, Authorization 153 verified. Emergency Scuttle Program activated, Dome 1. Destruct Failsafe reached, Dome 1. Emergency Scuttle activated, Dome 2. Scuttle Procedure completed, Dome 1 jettisoned and detonated. Destruct Failsafe reached, Dome 2. Scuttle Program activated, Dome 3.
Like, I literally was just trying to do
Scuttle Procedure completed, Dome 2 jettisoned and detonated. Dome 3 Scuttle Procedure aborted. Authorization 999 verified. Power stabilized. Emergency systems deactivated. Dome 3 jettison sequence activated locally. Jettison failsafe reached. Dome 3 sealed. Dome 3 jettisoned. System halted.
So as a kid, all this was completely lost on me.
Okay.
Primordial Soup. Feasibility study of metabacterial transformations in terraforming and space colony applications. Project goal: to create a survivable and highly adaptable metabacteria to enable terraforming on planets currently unsuitable for human habitation. Description: the metabacteria will serve as a base for an artificial food chain on selected planets, synthesizing complex proteins as a natural byproduct of its metabolism. To put it in terms of the layman, it will eat poison, giving off water, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and producing a rich organic base that other introduced organisms can feed upon. In essence, the metabacteria will create a living primordial soup. Experimental summary. After 3 months of preliminary trials, the bacterial strain Cassius velix has shown the greatest promise. The vigor of this species is impressive, and its astonishing reproductive rate makes it an ideal candidate for our purposes. Primary experimental trials will bombard Cassius velix with hard radiation to confirm hardiness and test adaptive ability. Placing a petri dish of the bacteria behind a computer monitor for a period of hours will expose it to hard radiation conditions similar to those of an uninhabitable Class D planet. Later, we shall repeat the procedure using a safer type of radiation, such as a gamma ray source.
Wow, thanks for
Science log. Stardate 3234.22. Initial results with Cassius velix are encouraging. It thrives in the radiation environment as long as the adequate food sources are provided. We are well on our way toward engineering the first true metabacteria. A few specimens have manifested undesirable genomes after successive trials. Steps will be taken to cull the recessives so that the entire population isn't compromised. I believe we have discovered and removed all remaining undesirable latent genetic traits in Metacassius velix. The next step will be to introduce live mice into an environment prepared by Metacassius.
God, there's so many!
Several subjects have demonstrated teratogenic side effects as a result of ingesting the primordial soup gestalt. The mice have turned into slimy, foul-smelling, bad-tempered meta-rodents with bad attitudes. It seems that Metacassius has infected the DNA of the mice much like a virus. This is an unprecedented event. Further study is indicated.
Oh!
The experiment is not progressing well. Several test subjects have begun mutating wildly. The morphology of the creatures is singularly unrodent-like. They resemble nothing so much as ambulatory piles of goo with teeth. The only thing which appears to have any effect on an infected specimen, short of killing it, is the application of extreme cold. At temperatures below -200 degrees Celsius, cell mutations are slowed dramatically. Where did we go wrong?
God, I did not realize this was for points. I was like, I've got to do it for Throne's sake, but I'm so bored. It's like, up until the last two, it was like just a bunch of boring...
Yeah.
This was fine.
One of the metamice bit and infected one of the lab techs today. We're putting him into cryonic hibernation to slow the progress of the disease, but I'm afraid that without a cure, his chances of survival are non-existent. The experiment is a failure and is scheduled to be terminated. Now what am I going to do? I've We've got an entire warehouse full of this slop.
We don't know who
H.
H is, do we?
I don't think so.
Oh.
So, we have a lot of things here, including Astro Chicken 3, a Dandy 2 500 sucks, and what's this? A 50,000 credit bribe to Ramey's Tea Corp.
Oh, wow, yeah, I was covering the word Rame.
I appreciate that they purchased Astro Chicken 3 for research purposes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Is there a next?
Migo 9000.
Oh, boy.
Oh, more bribes. Cases of Corona Ale for testing. Madame Zorba for consulting. Novelty Teeth, personal. Programmer Cubes, incentives. Video adapters, a refrigerator, a WowTech scanner, an X-ray machine, a contour chair.
Wait, you know what?
Yeah, I appreciate their attempts to do, like, you know, serious sci-fi here, but the logs go into way too much detail. They're not terribly
I
interesting.
mean, it could have been, missed levels of journal authenticity.
Sorry, it's just fun watching it.
Buffy, it's just a hunch, but I think there's something wrong with the transporter.
Can you describe the problem, sir?
Will you look at me? I'm a fly!
You sure are. What happened to the rest of you?
I think, it crawled in the trash bin out back.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I can fix you up. Where's this dumpster?
I think it's behind that large outcropping.
Lead the way, Captain.
Excuse me, Captain. I am going to scan the perimeter.
You bring a whole new meaning to the expression flyboy, sir. If you can show me where the rest of you is, I'll see what I can do to fix you up. This is extra annoying to me because there's a fly in my room.
First. There we go.
There you go.
Here's your body, Captain. Some people might say you've never looked better. I think I can fix you up, Captain. I just have to reverse the phase polarity on the transporter interface grid. You need to park yourself on old dung breath here for me to scramble the two of you. Here goes nothing. Energize. Boy, Captain, I'm sure glad you're back to normal. You're really starting to bug me.
You love that joke, don't you? That's not funny, Chief.
Sorry, sir. How do you feel?
Except for a strange urge to go jump in that fertilization bin and roll around, I feel pretty normal.
This sure is some setup those Gen X boys got here.
You haven't seen the half of it. I threw through this locking mechanism and I found a big underground lab next door. Of course, there was only so much I could do there as a fly. Anyway, there was a lot of really high-tech gizmos and all kinds of advanced technology.
A moment too late, you realize saying the words advanced technology to Cliffy is like showing a photograph of helpless women and children to a Doberman pincer. A hungry gleam comes to your engineer's eye.
I don't know about this.
Oh, really? Why don't we take a closer look at that lock, Captain? You never know. If we can open it, we might even find something we can use against those pucoid critters. I'll meet you there. Trash dumpster is similar to many others you have serviced during your long and distinguished janitorial career.
But I want to fill my inventory with garbage.
Well, farewell,
That's why I
friends.
became a janitor.
So fucking boot that Doberman pincher joke. You know, I'm not a big dog person. You know, still shitty.
Time for spy.
That's actually not where I was trying. Perimeter secured, Captain Wilco. Here is your communicator, sir. I located it during my scans of the area.
Thanks, WD-40.
I believe I can be of the most help back on the ship. Please beam me aboard, Cliffy. Farewell, losers.
I'm glad you bring the sass to her. That's sorely missing.
Just wish they'd given her a little. She would have been so much fun. What?
What?
She gave it to you.
Oh, I didn't realize. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
so
what she
tired.
said.
I didn't to take any of that in. Oh, come on.
Well, you want to get the frog?
I wanted to, you know, try and drown or something.
What is it, Captain?
Never mind.
Looks like an electronic keycard lock.
What?
Oops, you've bungled this puzzle. Maybe you should have paid more attention to your surroundings while you were a fly. We'll reset the puzzle and give you another try.
Oh, thank God. That would have been so mean.
Yeah, this is a lot more gracious than Sierra normally is.
But it is still really... Oh, God. Alright, hold on. One, two, three... Oh. So it's all of them except for that one? No.
No.
Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2? Is that right?
There are 9 positions here.
Oh, okay, that's not... So this one? Nothing. Okay. So this one. This one. Can one... I would draw this, but I don't have anything. Can one of you guys, like...
So,
It's
the
just a
ones
diamond.
that... Yeah, it
Oh.
is like cardinal directions basically are the ones that the lock is corresponding with.
Okay. Like here?
So, Just one thing you might need clarification on. So how do you think the lasers are working right now? Like, what are you wanting to do for this card to function the way mechanically you want?
Oh, I have to
As
do the
opposed to
opposite.
spelling this out for you? Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
exactly it.
I
Because you
had to
want the laser...
Yeah.
So that means...
So I think you just need to draw an X.
From here or from here?
No, an X, so from the diagonals.
Brilliant.
I solved the puzzle. I just, no.
Yeah.
I got too
Yeah.
excited. Did you guys see me do that and go, oh no?
I knew the game would forgive you, but it's still slight anxiety.
Looks dangerous down there, Captain. I volunteer to stand guard up here.
Thanks, buddy.
Appears to be some kind of genetic research laboratory. Advanced machinery, experiment cages, and specimen containers containing bizarre creatures are found throughout the room. A handy travel-sized container of liquid nitrogen, just the thing to dump in the punch at dull parties. This negative 200-degree temperature of the liquid instantly freezes anything it comes into contact with.
Seems useful.
Specimen jars containing grotesque examples of misapplied genetic engineering line one wall of the laboratory. Small whirring noise emanates.
Within the cage.
Wow, looks like you really lost your head this time.
Guess it was a Labion terror beast.
Yes.
If only you had a whistle. Dim shape, slightly darker than the surrounding shadows, huddles in the back of this cage.
Okay, that's 2 for 2 there.
Now you could read it much more easily.
But you wouldn't want to.
I was just seeing if maybe I could, like, take it, you know what I mean? But I guess not.
It would be really handy, especially if you wanted to litigate any of this.
Yeah. Ugh, I'm not trying to read it.
What'd you find, Captain?
I've discovered that the pucoids have a critical weakness. They can't stand the cold. Extremely low temperature temporarily halts the molecular action of the primordial soup that causes the mutations.
Does it reverse the process?
I'm afraid not, but at least it's better than nothing.
Did you find anything else?
I found a couple canisters of liquid nitrogen.
Great! Give him here. Maybe I can rig something up to use against the bucoid critters.
I sure hope so, Cliffy.
Well, Captain, I think we've done all we can do here for now. Let's head back to the ship. I'll beam us up now, Captain.
There's got to be some way to help Beatrice, Cliffy.
I really can't think of any offhand, sir. Hey, what's your beastie so excited about?
Spiky!
I think he's trying to tell us something. What is it, boy?
He's jumping in the cryo chamber.
Is that it, Spike? You want us to jump on the cryo chamber?
That's actually nice.
I don't think so, sir.
Now he's jumping on the transporter.
What do you think the critter's trying to tell us, Captain?
We should jump on the cryo chamber and then jump on the transporter. Somebody fell down the well. The mill is on fire. We should initiate a manual control bypass to reverse the phase polarity of the interface grid and then use the transporter to reintegrate Beatrice's DNA molecules.
I don't think that's it, sir.
Oh, damn it. Sorry.
I don't think so, sir. They're in a well within light years. Nice thought, though.
When I saw I don't think so, I was like, oh, that's not it.
Creative interpretation, Captain, but the fact that there isn't any kind of a mill within 100 parsecs of here leaves your theory a bit thin.
I'm not losing points for doing this, right?
No.
Like, not getting rug.
You know, it just might work.
Good boy, Spiky.
Get the ambassador ready, sir. I'll man the transporter.
And for your reward, you will be trapped in your cage.
It's a nice habitat.
He loves his habitube.
Okay, good. I'm gonna get him out. You can sit in my shirt.
For enrichment.
Oh, wait, no. No! I was trying to close it, god damn it. I was really trying to close it again. Oh, thank god I just saved. Okay. Okay.
B has not been defrosted properly. Try reading the instructions on the control pad.
Alright, I don't think we'll see anything different now, so. I've already microwaved her.
You've successfully defrosted B. Not much time to save her, so whatever you're gonna do it quick.
I think it's funny how rigid she is right now. She's still a little frosty.
Yeah.
Are you just waiting it out, or do you need any clarification?
No, I'm literally just trying to see if anything's gonna happen. I guess they didn't want to deal with it, did they? It's just they're like, you better hurry, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Make it so, Cliffy.
Okay, Captain. In just a minute. I've got to make some minor, delicate micro adjustments to the transporter.
Oh, B. I thought you were puked for sure.
So did I. I feel weak. I need to rest.
No problem. I'll tuck you back into the cryo so you can recuperate.
Okay, but I've got just one question for you guys. What happened to my underwear?
Belch?
Oops, excuse me, Roger? I'm sorry, what?
I think getting transformed back gave her indigestion.
Okay, I thought that something ate her underwear for a second. I thought the joke was going to be that, you know... I don't really know what to make of that.
Yeah. I would like to hope that's not a sexual assault joke.
I mean,
We'll ignore it and move on.